next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here's the UFC champion, Henry Cejudo, took Olympic gold in Beijing back in 2008. This man is a winner in every sense of the word.
He's an absolute winner, and he did win in 2008, but I say go back to 2007. When we walked into the World Championship in Azerbaijan, Henry Cejudo was 34 of 35 guys in the weight class. Fast forward a year ahead,
amazing.
He's the Olympic champion, but then that applies to Demetrius Johnson. He got beat by DJ the first time, knocked out in one round. Fast forward 3 years, he beats him by decision and becomes the UFC champion. Henry Cejudo is just a winner.
And in a lot of respects, just getting started. We'll see how it goes for the messenger here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Cejudo is 6 years his senior. Jan will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses.
He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, Henry the Messenger Cejudo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss.
He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Petr
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8-ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation,
he's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack his arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch.
And he's out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Cejudo's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Great round. Great round positioning on the ground. I want more of it. This round, I need you to stay a little more.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not go everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Beautiful takedown to land. Trying to recover full guard there.
Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advantage. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cejudo. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Nice hammer fist. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bobby. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Losing this one. He was trying way too hard to lose this one, all right? You got to go out there and get this round. We need this round big.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Punch over the top. Big leg kick land.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
All right, so the unofficial fight numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo. Well, and you can tell strides have been made on the feet, landing with 71% accuracy tonight against Petr.
Nice straight punch. Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, big leg hook there. Single collar tie here.
In the tie clinch. Look for the knees to start.
Cejudo gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Right on the button. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
90 seconds to go.
That was nice play.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Just missed on the front kick there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Yet again, they will clinch here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Takedown landed now by Cejudo.
Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, side control now. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
And he's out. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Well, you never like to see a fight end by doctor's stoppage, but as the round comes to an end, this cut is as bad as it has been all night long, and if they can't stop the bleeding and they deem it to be too bad, this fighter's not going to be afforded the opportunity to continue. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Nice looping punch.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Single collar tie now.
Massive knee lands from the tie punch.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really got his opponent on notice here.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you... Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimura, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position. Nice stick with the right hand.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-25. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.